Good morning. Mom and I are heading up for breakfast before we head out for our excursion. Fun times, right?
Can't wait.
Okay, so I am preparing to get off the ship to go to my excursion. So we are preparing for that. I've got both mine and Mom's tickets, a towel because they don't have towels for us here. Now I have been to this place before. We're going to Blue Lagoon. The last time I was there, we did swimming with sharks, which was a really cool experience. I'll put some pictures up here of doing that. Today, we are doing the sea lion encounter. And we are looking forward to that. Mom really wants to do the dolphins, but with her knees the way they are right now, we don't think that she can climb down the ladder and stuff to do that. So we'll be putting that on hold for a little while at least before we can do the dolphins with her. So sunscreen. All right. And I think that's pretty much all I need to worry about taking for this one. Sunscreen towels. Got a water selfie stick. I will have this one with the camera on it for that. So I think that's everything I need to take. I definitely don't need that, and that was horrible. So there we go. I think that's pretty much all I need for now. Oh, because we're gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna take my power bank from my phone. Alright, that's that. Here we are in the port of Nassau. Windy today. Alright, so we're doing some ship spotting today. We have, of course, the beautiful Norwegian Gem, which is my floating hotel for a couple of days. And so far in port today, we also have the MSC Seashore. And see, peeking back there, the Carnival Celebration is also in port with us today. Those are just the ones that I can see. I think as of now, those are all the ships in port. Okay, so here's the downside to this excursion. If you're going to Blue Lagoon, they have everybody for every excursion going to Blue Lagoon line up in one spot. That's fine, that's not the problem. The problem is that you sit there for quite a while they have everybody come around, they check your tickets and give you wristbands and make you sign waivers depending on what excursion you're doing there. And it's just a massive time sink. We sat there for probably about an hour and a half, I think, before we actually started walking to the boat that's going to take us to Blue Lagoon. Now, that's not necessarily entirely a bad thing. At least there are places for you to sit if you need somewhere to sit. Like, Mom could not stand that long, but she was able to, find somewhere that she could sit down. And then they guided us over. If you are mobility impaired, it is a slight bit of a walk, and people do move. So that is something that you need to be aware of. Luckily, we had a long enough line, and we had done this before, so we had a general idea of where we were going, and we could just, follow the line of people. But it is a bit of a walk, and they do move quickly, so that is something that you need to be aware of if this is something that you are going to do. They don't offer, like, wheelchair or shuttle services or anything like that, so you need to be ready to do that walk and to keep up with people. Once we got on the boat, it was not that bad of a ferry ride. It was probably about 15, 20-ish minutes or so. Now, the first time we did this, they did a little, like, tour thing where they told us, hey, if you look here, you'll see Oprah Winfrey's house. And if you look here, you'll see Shaquille O'Neal's house. And if you look over there, you'll see the U.S. Embassy. There was a whole bunch of different things that they did that they didn't do for this one. We just kind of listened to music and chilled on the boat until we got to Blue Lagoon, which you are seeing us pulling into the lagoon right now. It really is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful island. Beautiful waters, beautiful beach, absolutely gorgeous. I love Blue Lagoon. I cannot recommend it enough. This is the second time that we've been here, and I will go back. I will eventually hit all of the animals. It's at 1 o'clock. We're supposed to meet at 12:45.
Where, right here?
I don't know. I'm gonna find that out at some point. Which is probably right here.
Yes, sir. 12:50. You don't have to do it out. 12:30. Okay? 12:30. You find a spot. Yes. You find your way. You cross over the bridge to guest service.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody has
We have sea lions.
So
1 o'clock.
12:45.
Mhm.
Okay. This pathway here takes you directly there. Once you get to the end, it's right there. You're gonna see all the signs.
Okay,
12:45. Start making your way. Yes. Maybe if you want to go a little earlier, since you're taking it just a little longer. Yes. Yeah. So say about 12:30. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
12:30,
have
start
restrooms
walking
and
that way.
everything. You got it.
All right, sounds good.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you want to do?
Well, we've got plenty of time. So here comes one of the next kind of downsides to Blue Lagoon. I don't want to necessarily call it a downside because I do 100% love Blue Lagoon. But we were one of the later ships to get in there. I know there were some people from some other cruise ships that were already there at Blue Lagoon. And there were some people who were from just staying in the Bahamas who had come to Blue Lagoon. So by the time we got there, trying to find 2 beach chairs close together right off the pier was pretty hard. We didn't want to go too far away from the main pier area because we had to head back in the opposite direction to go to our sea lion encounter. And the beach on that side, heading towards the sea lion encounter, is a private experience. So here I am looking around for chairs, and I had a really hard time finding 2 chairs for me and Mom. regret decisions again. It is cold, although I don't think it's as bad as yesterday. Also not very deep. Might be deep over there. There's that.
Look, go down! Wait! 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 Oh my God!
He made it eventually.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
It's not as bad as yesterday, for sure. Not as bad as yesterday. All right, we are proceeding to walk down towards our excursion point. You see the tattoo? What? Well, you really gotta walk forward more now. Did you see it? I'm going with you saw it.
Can you miss it?
The interesting things you see when you cruise. Sea lion encounter that way. See the big sign? I said, you see the big sign?
Sea lion?
Yeah. And we're making it.
So that's where you swim with the things on.
They may have had a morning activity. You know, and maybe like the celebration which was in before us, or one of the other two ships may have been in before us, so. It's probably not people with our group.
I thought it was our group at first.
Okay.
I knew it was off sometimes.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Or they may just be saying raccoon habitat in general, because not that they have like encounters with them. You know what I mean? there. Yeah. Los Benditos. I did not know that they could run 15 miles an hour. I didn't know that raccoon meant wash bear either. Oh yeah, they are in there.
Oh yeah, they are.
They probably don't want to come out and play right now, but they are in there.
They're nocturnal, aren't they?
Yeah. That's still pretty cool. Okay, so later in the video, you're going to hear me say they didn't allow us to film. At the time, I did not realize that they did a video portion of the program. So I have included the portion where they were taking pictures. I did not include the educational portion of it. So if you want to learn about sea lions and stuff, still take the program. You're not going to see any of that here. Highly, highly recommend it. Very educational, very cool. It was very fun interacting with Bonnie here. So definitely check it out if you are in Nassau and you're looking for something to do and you are an animal lover.
Good girl.
Gentler than I thought she'd be.
Yes, she is.
Good. Let's give her a hug. And both of you smile. Good girl. All right, stand up right beside the bench for me. You get a little closer to it. Yep, put your arm around her. And she's gonna give you a kiss right on the cheeks. Good girl. Stay just like that for me. Relax, Bonnie.
That's okay.
She's coming closer to you. But wrap your hand a bit. Bingo. Get it a little lower. And bring this hand up for me. Up, 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 up. Bam. Open up both of your hands. Good girl. Stay on that side for me, sir. Come on this side so you can do a group photo before she leaves. All right, both of you put your arms around her. Good buddies. Let me see your tongue. Good girl. So, ma'am, you can have a seat back over here, sir. You can stay right there on that side. Put your arm back around her. Kiss. Good. Now, what I want you to do is step on the other side for me. Put your arm around her. Good buddy. Tongue.
Wait, yep.
Good girl. Have a seat right in front of her for me. Good. Hug. And put a hat on her. Tongue. Good girl. You can have a seat back over here. Let's give it up for Bonnie. Say yay. Good. Want to show these guys your sexy voice? Good. They do call them sea dogs or sea pups, so they do bark as well. Bark. Good. And they do have a sound that's pretty close to a lion's roar. Talk. Girl, what do you think, Bonnie? Good. Blow some kisses. Mwah. Kiss. Mwah. Good. Give the guys a salute. Good. And ta-da.
Alright, that was super fun. Really cool. Unfortunately, they would not let me film, but I will put the pictures that we got up in this. Or some of them. But it was a really, really fun experience. Highly recommend Blue Lagoon and their wildlife encounters. They're educational and really fun. Right, Mom? You agree?
Yep. Loved it.
So definitely check it out if you're in Nassau. So this is the main bar in Blue Lagoon. So you walk off the boat to your right, it will be there right once you get through the welcome area, the main gates and everything. It was a cool place to kill time. It wasn't super expensive considering you're at a private resort area. The bartender was cool. Highly recommend going there, checking the place out. We spent the rest of the day here after our sea lion encounter until it was time to leave. And then, when we were coming back, we happened to see Royal Beach Club Paradise Island. Now, it is still under construction at the time of this being filmed. It has since opened to the public. I'm going to be here shortly. That official cruise announcement has not come yet, but it is coming here probably in the next couple of days. But that is the Royal Beach Club Paradise Island. I'm looking forward to visiting, and I will bring you along. So subscribe and check that out. Alright, so we have completed our excursion here in Nassau. Exciting, right?
Yep.
I talked to her and she just ignores me. This is every day. So we are currently heading back to the ship. We've got about 30 minutes until our all aboard time, but we want to make sure that we are on board. So we're heading back to the ship. We're going to change and then get something to eat because we did not eat at Blue Lagoon. They do have food, we just didn't eat. So we are going to do that and take a leisurely stroll through the port to get there. Right, Mom?
Yep.
All right. She needs help. She's grabbing on. All right, so we'll check in a bit later.
The grill.
Yeah. Oh, you mean for when we come back in
Yes, we have
January?
other ideas.
Okay.
Maybe we don't have to do a excursion. Maybe we could just
Stay in the port area. I mean, there are other things we can do super close to the port in Nassau that aren't excursions. What do you mean, what? Oh, yeah. Remember that? Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that last time. Still one of my. So, thankfully, in the port of Nassau, there is a tram for people who are mobility impaired. So, Mom and I hopped back on the tram to help get back to our ship, because I'll be honest, if it weren't for this, I don't think that we would make it. You can see the celebrity eclipse there, which I did not have recorded in my earlier video of ship spotting, the earlier clip. There was another ship there when we were leaving. I thought I had it on camera, but I unfortunately did miss it. But there is the celebrity eclipse there, the Carnival celebration, MSC Seashore, and of course the Norwegian Gem. Alright, we are back on the ship and heading back to our rooms. It was a good day in Nassau today. Alright, so we made it back to the ship. We are in our staterooms and we are going to get ready to go get something to eat. We decided we wanted to take a shower before we went to eat because, you know, we were in the water and dealing with wild animals, so we're gonna do that and then head to get something to eat. So just wanted to check in now that we're back at the cabins, and you know, I've finished our excursion for the day. So that's where we're at, what we're doing. Well, check in a little later. Alright, so tonight is white night, so I know my shirt isn't really white, but got a ghost. It says, "I'm here for the booze," in white, so I do have an actual white shirt in there, but I put this one on, and the ghost and booze standing out works for me. I realize this is more of like a Christmas cruise than a Halloween cruise, but that's just how I feel for this cruise. That's just what I'm rolling with. So I'm here for the booze for white night. That starts in about 2 hours. I'm gonna work on getting some videos at least edited from 360 videos to flat videos and uploaded to the server at home. I goofed with my laptop and my server at home. So my laptop I can't actually edit on. It doesn't have the horsepower to do that. And my remote desktop solution for at home somehow broke. I didn't check it before I left. So lesson for the future, make sure that's working before you leave. But yeah, so I can't actually edit any videos until I get home. But oh well, that's a thing. But I'm gonna at least get them edited to flat videos from 360 and then uploaded to my server at home so that I don't risk losing them. And I'm gonna work on that probably until I finish day 3's videos, and then I will maybe go out, maybe keep working on that up until white night starts. Then I'm gonna go party for that. So I'll bring you along, and next time I see you will probably be during white night. So see you then. Alright, y'all. It's 2:06 a.m. I just came back from hanging out with some friends I met on board, and I popped in at the nightclub. You'll see that footage if you haven't already. But I need some sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 5, my sea day and final full day on board. Good night.